Jungkook's drastic appearance change. Fans are convinced he's hiding something. Hello ARMY. Every journey has its twists. Every light casts a shadow. And every star, no matter how brightly it shines, hides a darkness the world may never truly see. This is the story of Jungkook. From the humble streets of Busan to the grandest stages on earth, Jungkook has carved his name in the hearts of millions. The youngest of BTS. The Golden Maknae. The voice of a generation. The man who gave his youth, his energy, and his heart to the world. But behind the dazzling lights and thunderous applause, behind the viral performances, perfect visuals, and million-dollar smiles, lies something different. A shocking transformation. In recent months, something shifted. Clips of Jungkook from the past flash across the screen. That radiant smile. That spark in his eyes. His energetic presence, once so full of life, so full of hope. But now, a single blurry photo emerged. Taken at the airport by a passing fan. At first glance, no one believed it. Was that really Jungkook? His hair, shaved short, almost militarist style. His body, noticeably slimmer, as if drained from within. His clothing, entirely black, his cap pulled down low, his mask hiding nearly every feature. He looked like a ghost of the man we once knew. And the world froze. This wasn't a fashion change. This wasn't for style. This was something deeper. Something unsettling. A man in the shadows. For years, Jungkook had been one of the most connected idols. He didn't just perform, he shared. Late-night lives, surprise karaoke sessions, random reverse posts, goofy selfies, heartfelt letters. But lately? Silence. And when he did appear in glimpses, he was no longer the Jungkook we knew. His smile? Distant. His eyes? Empty. Like someone holding back tears behind a mask of control. Fans began to whisper. Was this just fatigue from military service? Or was something far more serious unfolding behind closed doors? Theories and speculations begin to rise. In the absence of answers, the void was filled with questions. 1. A secret comeback concept? Was this a bold move for a powerful return? Something dark. Emotional. Conceptual. But no, this didn't feel like a project. This felt personal. 2. An international acting role? Rumors flew that Jungkook had taken a global role in a serious drama or film. But again, would that require him to vanish so completely? 3. A government operation? The wildest theory, but it gained traction. That Jungkook was involved in a confidential mission. Unrealistic? Maybe. But when it comes to Jungkook, nothing is impossible. For emotional and psychological burnout. And this was what frightened fans the most. That perhaps, after years of carrying the world on his shoulders, Jungkook had reached a breaking point. The silent suffering. No one can endure forever. From the age of 15, Jungkook has lived under the spotlight. Every move dissected. Every word echoed. Every mistake magnified. He has danced through injury. Smiled through exhaustion. Sung through heartbreak. And still gave more. Always more. But no human can carry that forever. Maybe his silence is his only way to speak. A message without words. A cry hidden in plain sight. A quiet rebellion against a system that never lets him breathe. Signs we didn't see. Looking back, fans now realize there were hints. His lyrics became darker, deeper, philosophical. He spoke less in group content. He was seen alone at major events, when he would usually be with his hyungs. His messages to fans, brief, cryptic, distant. We celebrated his brilliance. But maybe we forgot to check if he was okay. The world watches. When photos of his transformation surfaced, the internet exploded. YouTubers made theories. Media outlets scrambled for details. Speculations turned into headlines. But amid the chaos, the real fans, the ARMY, are stood united. Not for gossip. Not for clicks. But for love. Hashtags began trending worldwide. #We'll love you Jungkook. #come back stronger JK. #Jungkook you are not alone. Some fans even organized virtual vigils. Others began donation drives in his name. Some simply posted heartfelt letters, filled with gratitude and unconditional love. Because Jungkook has never been just a star. He is family to millions. HYBE silence only grows louder. As always, HYBE remained silent. No statement. No update. No reassurance. And that silence became deafening. It isn't the first time fans felt unheard. It isn't the first time an artist's well-being was questioned and left unanswered. And now, millions wonder, is Jungkook being protected? Or is he being controlled? Jungkook in the deepest silence. Now, imagine this. A young man, beloved by millions, worshipped by media, celebrated by the world. But behind the door of his room, he sits alone. Maybe crying. Maybe just tired. Maybe just existing for the first time in years. Because when you've given your soul for so long, sometimes the only thing left to give is silence. And maybe that silence is not emptiness. Maybe it's healing. Maybe Jungkook is rebuilding. In peace. In quiet. Away from the noise. Away from expectations. What he needs now is US. Not our curiosity. Not our theories. Not our demands. But our patience. Our compassion. Our love, unconditional and unwavering. Jungkook has already given the world more than it ever deserved. Now, it's time for the world to give something back. Space. Support. Sanctuary. To every fan watching, remember this. Jungkook is not alone. Because we are his light now. His strength. His army. And when the time comes, when the world grows quiet just long enough to hear that first note, when the stage lights rise once more, searching for the silhouette we've missed so deeply, he will step forward. Not as someone who was forgotten, but as someone who was always remembered, cherished, loved. We will be here, not just waiting in silence, but celebrating, with hearts that beat in sync, with voices that echo louder than ever, with tears, smiles, and unshakable pride. Because Jungkook is more than just a performer. He is a piece of our story, a symbol of strength, growth, and unwavering passion. He's someone who taught us to dream, to believe, to keep going, even when things get hard. So no matter how long the night, no matter how distant the next sunrise may seem, we will hold his light high. We will carry his songs in our souls. And when he's ready, when he chooses to return, he will find us standing strong, with open arms, with fuller hearts, with love that time could never fade. Thank you for staying until the end. Thank you for keeping his light alive. If Jungkook has ever touched your heart, even in the smallest way, please share this message. Let's remind him. Let's remind the world that he is not alone, that his presence matters, that his voice echoes across oceans, through time, and into hearts. One Jungkook, one light, one heart, forever with ARMY, forever proud, forever here.